This episode is brought to you by Shopify. Do you have a point of sale system you can trust, or is it a real POS? You need Shopify for retail. From accepting payments to managing inventory, Shopify POS has everything you need to sell in person. Go to shopify.com/system, all lowercase, to take your retail business to the next level today. That's shopify.com/system.
Let's go!
With myself, Joseph, Cousin Sauce, Dr. Bob, the list goes on, guys.
Wrong. I think they expected this to be a spoof ad.
Representative Republican out of Texas. He highlighted Tuesday.
He should be the speaker.
What the fuck? Oh, I could barely lift my right arm because I did so many.
Yeah, I hear background noise.
Yes. I am in the hotel lobby here because I'm on the 20th floor and there's no reception up there. So. Yes.
Order me a Long Island iced tea from the lobby bar, please.
Well, we'll have to do that, though. We'll have to do that. I don't think the Marriott has that type of capabilities, but we'll see if we can put it in.
You gave out your location.
Oh, no. Rule 101 in radio and podcasting, never give out the location of where you're at. But anyway, Joseph, there is news CBS 5 here that is reporting, so there might be a murder or some type of thing happening across the street. We don't know yet.
Oh, drama.
This is a rough cut of Savaged Unfiltered on the scene, sort of savaged on the street. You know what I mean?
Hey, yeah. Hey, we're breaking new ground. That's great.
Yes. So, guys, I just want to say I'm sorry for pretty much being in a hiatus mode these last couple of weeks, as I myself, Michael, a.k.a. Savaged, is going through a transition phase right now. No, I'm not dying. I'm not developing high levels of mental illness.
You're becoming a tranny? You're transitioning?
No. I'm transitioning into my new phase of my life. So I had to say goodbye to Florida and welcome myself to South Carolina. I actually denied the whole Georgia move and moved to South Carolina, where I find it very peaceful here and relaxing. You could probably hear my voice. That is definitely going through a transition phase. So, just wanted to point that out.
You're in Nikki Haley and Tim Scott's state now.
Yes, exactly, Joseph. Go ahead.
You're one of the few people, and I'm going to call Tim Scott after this so he can use this. Michael Gardner, apologies to Michael Savage. Michael Gardner of Savaged Unfiltered is fleeing Ron DeSantis' Florida for Tim Scott, South Carolina. Breaking news.
Exactly. I am the traitor of traitors of podcasting. I'm sorry. I kissed Ron DeSantis' ass long enough, and it's time for me to move and kiss the ass of Lindsey Graham. That's right.
Oh, that is his state, too. I forgot.
Yes.
No, stick with Tim Scott.
Of course. So I just want to make an announcement to all my new fans and loyal South Carolinians. Thank you for allowing me to move into your state. It's beautiful here. It does resemble a little bit of Florida, but without the humidity, of course.
And without the little Geico-like lizards of Ocala, right?
Joseph, I have not seen one of those yet since I've been here.
Right, exactly. I probably don't have them there. And you know what? Since you mentioned Lindsey Graham, hopefully in a future episode, I'm going to bug you. Hopefully you can announce a run for the U.S. Senate to replace Lindsey Graham.
Hopefully, hopefully. He is
That,
kind of creepy the way he talks, though, so we have to replace him.
yeah. I mean, I don't have Graham derangement syndrome like some do, but yes, he's more of a rhino than a full-on conservative. But you know what? I get along with him. I understand where he comes from a lot of times. He and Trump didn't hit it off, but after Trump got elected, they became fast buds. So
Of course. Of course. So I just want to make an announcement, folks. We are recording on Twatter Space. Joseph didn't like that, but I did it anyway. So I'm doing a multicast here. So we're basically obviously recording here on the regular studio here for our audio, which is only audio today, folks. Like I said, I am in a transition phase, so the studio will be up and running soon.
So today is a Rumble Twatter, as opposed to a Rumble Talk that I prefer.
Pretty well, actually, no. We're not even on Rumble today. We're just basically doing a recording. Joseph doesn't know, but it's okay. We're just doing a recording, which will be aired to Rumble later on this evening, with its many great graphics and of course our telecast onto Twatter. Excuse me, X.
Where I am still at J. Leonard Detroit perma-banned, so the only way to find me there is at J. Leonard Author. You are what on X, Michael?
Oh, just Savaged with a D.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, I had to put a D there to make the ladies happy about that. But anyway, guys. Yes, I see a troll in the space. Go away. We don't like trolls.
Already, of course.
Joseph, since I've been here for almost a week now in South Carolina, it's been since Wednesday. Well, this Wednesday will be a week.
Yeah.
I've seen many trolls. They're violent creatures here in South Carolina.
Yeah. You know what? There was a troll. I was on with Rick Walker the day after the second GOP debate to talk about the second debate. And there was, as Limbaugh would call them, a seminar caller. He wouldn't show his face, wouldn't give his real name, claimed to be a small government.
This episode is brought to you by Shopify. Do you have a point of sale system you can trust, or is it a real POS? You need Shopify for retail. From accepting payments to managing inventory, Shopify POS has everything you need to sell in person. Go to shopify.com/system, all lowercase, to take your retail business to the next level today. That's shopify.com/system.
Republican, but immediately went on to spew leftist talking points. As Limbaugh said, a seminar caller, a Media Matters caller. I'm a Republican, but no, you're not. You're a troll. You're a liar. Yeah. You're here to spew left-wing talking points. And
exactly.
Also, Miss Liz, I just recorded with her last night.
Oh, yeah, how'd that go?
Yeah, and you've been on her show, I've been on her show, she's been on here, Savaged Unfiltered. I recorded a show for middle of November drop called Gray Areas Part 2. I had Rick Walker of Maverick News Part 1. I'm going to drop both of those more than a month early at J. Leonard Detroit YouTube and Rumble channel, behind the scenes sneak peek video version. More than a month before the audio will drop. Those shows are that good. I want to get them out there. But I mention that because the show with you, Season 1, Episode 15, Music, TV, and Politics, go to savagedunfiltered.com, scroll about a third of the way down the website, and you will see the iHeart embed of Constitutionalist Politics Season 1, Episode 15 that
Yep.
Michael Gardner appears on. So after this show, please go to SavageAndUnfiltered.com. Like I said, about a third of the way down, listen to the CTP episode with Michael Gardner, and then also go to SavageArmy.com and get your ROAR, Restore American Republic gear.
Oh, yeah.
Our American Republic gear,
Yeah,
and all that other stuff. Better dead
exactly.
than woke. Yep.
Exactly, Joseph. And, I have to make an announcement here because we got some merchandise coming out with a brand new design with Joseph's the Man, the Myth, the Legend, which will be coming out the end of, actually a couple of weeks, right? Yeah, a couple of weeks. I had to make sure I had to look there for a minute. Little notations that I bought from Dollar General earlier today. I had to make sure I had to remember write that down because Shaky is no longer here in South Carolina, and I'll be doing this show on my own here. So that's why there's a transition phase, and that's why I'm not showing my mug because Joseph, I look like hell. I haven't shaved in about 2 weeks, and I'm looking kind of rough. You know what I mean?
Well, neither have I. So
I mean,
but
yes.
I gotta ask though, how are you feeling? Because the audience doesn't know you were in an auto accident.
Oh yes, I am actually feeling a lot better. I actually had a nice friend. I won't disclose her name for privacy issues. Give me a nice rub down on my back and my neck, which felt great. And it's feeling a lot better. Joseph, my life flashed before my eyes when that stupid bitch in Florida hit me.
Mm.
And
So you didn't have a concussion though, but you got
it was a high possibility because I didn't get up right away.
Yeah, and you got a degree of whiplash. You needed a rub down. Have you consulted a doctor and a lawyer regarding the whiplash yet?
You can call her a doctor in her own right, if that's what you want to say. She basically gave me a second life here because my life did flash before my eyes, and I'm feeling a lot better now. But I have not yet got another car. I'm still in the rental car. Thank you to State Farm Insurance for extending my check another 2 to 3 weeks, they said.
Yeah, it takes a while. So the car is considered totaled? It can't be repaired?
Oh, the car is completely destroyed.
And you just got the fucking thing.
Yeah. I just got the fucking thing. And she came in like a wrecking ball, like Miley Cyrus.
I shouldn't laugh. This isn't funny, but
no, it's not funny.
Got to keep a sense of humor, right?
It's not funny.
Yeah.
It's not funny. Basically, I'm staying afloat right now with this lovely hotel that I'm in transition mode. I move into my new apartment hopefully by tomorrow. It was supposed to be today, but the bastard said that they have to install the carpet, which, I mean, I can care less if there's carpet in there. I'll sleep on the damn plywood if it needed to be. But basically, I feel like a hobo. I'm sleeping in a hotel room, which is a nice hotel room here in downtown Charleston. I just gave another giveaway.
Clue. Now that just do whatever you do, you better call the front desk and tell them to put you under an alias now. Now they know the hotel and the city.
Yes, of course.
Marriott's are usually pretty nice.
I didn't give the exact Marriott though. If you noticed that, Joseph.
Oh, there's more than one there. Okay, that's good.
Yeah, I think there's like 5 in the area.
Yeah, I used to work at the Westin Hotel in the Rensen, that center tower. It's now operated by Marriott. But yeah, in Detroit, there are more than one Marriott's too.
Yes, of course. And like I said, I'm staying in this nice, luxurious hotel. Well, it's not that luxurious. I think it's like a 3-star hotel, but it's somewhat almost a 5, right? But the continental breakfast was okay. It was a little runny in the morning with the eggs, but I think we bitched enough to the hotel staff about that issue. The coffee could have been better. It tasted burnt.
Yeah, it wasn't. It wasn't Savage Unfiltered brand coffee. Why didn't you take your own
No.
coffee?
Oh yeah. I was actually thinking about going on my own website and buying my own coffee. Because they gave me Yeah. The vendor that I use for that gave me enough samples, so they couldn't give me any more samples. What? It's my fucking coffee. Are you kidding me?
Well, they got to make a buck too.
Yeah. Which by the way, we're coming out with a coffee brand for Joseph. I haven't thought of it yet. It's still in
Cool.
production. It's still in production, Joseph.
The Federal Tyranny brand, or the Principles Not Personality brand, or
Something like that. Yeah. We'll figure it out. Like I said, it's still in production. But I just wanted to come on here, guys, and kind of give you a little Savage Cut episode here. I haven't done one of those in a while, and I think Joseph's getting podcast withdrawals of not coming on the show. I'm getting podcast withdrawals too. I'm scratching my head a lot. No, guys, I'm not doing cocaine or any type of drugs to cause me scratching my head. But it is what it is. It's transition mode. The studio will be up and quite some time here in the new place. Hopefully by tomorrow I'll be in this nice apartment that I got approved for, which I'm only signing for a 1-year lease, Joseph.
All right. I grabbed my scissors now that I know it's a Savage Cut episode. Plus I got my whiteboard, but they won't be able to see it.
Yeah, we heard the B-roll terrible sound effects in the background. So Yes. Yeah. So
Bidenomics.
Wait, Joseph, did you just create a GoFundMe page for me or something?
No, I didn't, but I probably should. I was teasing on my whiteboard. I said, I need a GoFundMe for me to do Bidenomics. Gotcha. Joseph, I do have to make an announcement before we depart here, because obviously it's a Savage Cut, and I try to keep these between 15 and 20 minutes long, which I noticed we're going on the 16-minute mark. Guys, I have to make an announcement here. Not only do I do these shows, but I'm becoming very popular on Twitter Space, or Twitter Space, or whatever the hell they want to call them, X Space. It's X, right? Yes, X Space. Yeah, as Fingers Malloy and Sarah of the Fingers Malloy show. That's not the name of the show. I can't remember the name of their damn show, but they're on Wham Sunday mornings at 6 o'clock. If you want to check them out at whamradio.com, I love them. They're great, but they always say X, to make it more dramatic. She's Sarah on X.
X. Guys, I got to make an announcement before I leave. I do want to give a big shout out to Dr. Lori on X. I was actually on one of her spaces the other night, and we got into another episode of the Foreskin Walkers. And what's going on with the Foreskin Walkers. Guys, you want to check that out. We'll actually be on there, I believe, this tonight, if I have my notation right, which the wise man will be making another appearance on Foreskin Walkers episode of Dr. Lori. Oh, that's what they made.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's my alarm going off.
No, that's exactly what the Foreskin Walkers make. The same sound effects. That's crazy.
Oh. Yeah,
check them out later on today.
I've got my sister gave me this alarm clock. It's battery powered analog, so that it will work even in a power outage. It's a rooster, so it's like Foghorn Leghorn, and it sings.
Yeah.
Hey, baby, wake up. Come and dance with me.
But yeah, I got 5 minutes before I got to head off to my sister's because I got to get back. I've got an interview with the Liberty Monks show.
Oh, wow, monks. I always love monks that are full of liberty. That's very rare. Usually monks don't like liberty, Joseph.
Yeah, it's actually a fellow Christian broadcast, but yeah, they decided to use monks because Liberty Monks was available.
There you go. There you go. So I just wanted to come on here, guys. No, I'm not dead. I didn't. Well, almost died in a car accident, but I'm still much well alive, and the show will continue as you know. I am going through a transition here in South
Yeah,
Carolina.
Michael, you're still with us because God has plans for you still.
Oh, wow, that's awesome, Joseph. You almost made me cry there for a minute. Anyways, guys, you know, the next show you'll hear will not be any of these annoying sound effects in the background with cars and, you know, the newscasts of CBS 5 here in Charleston, South Carolina. God knows what they're filming over there. Hopefully it's not a murder or anything. There's about 7 or 8 of these newscast vehicles here, so it must be something terrible, you know?
Oh, yeah, when you're done, go over. Maybe you might get one of the "Did you see anything?" interviews. And even if you didn't, make something up so you can get on the news and promote the show.
Yeah, guys. You guys want to check out? You guys want to check out my X account on Savage, where I will actually take a picture of this because a lot of people sometimes they think, Michael's full of bullshit. No,
Right,
guys.
No, the left.
Real news here.
Yeah, I mean, right. The hey, Clueless Nation. No, we don't make shit up. We deal in facts, not feelings, principles, not personalities.
Exactly. So, guys, without further ado, thank you for checking out a very, very rough cut of Savage Cut, the roughest cut of Savage Cut. And no, guys, I'm not talking about the sexual way. I'm talking about the rough way. Anyway, guys, thanks very much. Keep it savage, keep it real, and okay, take it easy, guys.